As of 2021, California has the strictest gun laws in the country. Gun control groups and politicians rave about California's strict gun laws. Yet an LAPD detective just said this.
That's how crazy it is. It is so violent. We're telling people don't visit because we don't think we can keep you safe right now. And that's just sad to say.
And this.
And in fact, Los Angeles is like the movie Purge, but instead of 24 hours to commit your crime, they have 365 days to go out and commit their crimes. And that's how it is right now in Los Angeles and in San Francisco.
Right now, LA is a free-for-all for all criminals because of the politicians and their policies, and because way too many people in LA are obsessed with being progressive instead of being obsessed with reality. Progressive ideology says, we are a modern society. We don't need guns because we have the police, avocado toast, and Tesla. While reality says, cool, now run that shit.
Footage, take a look. It happened in broad daylight. The 3 people, a man and 2 women, were dining outside when the 2 masked men walked up to the victims and pointed a gun at them, proceeding to rob them of purses, watches, and their shopping bags. And again, it happened in broad daylight just before 5 o'clock here on Melrose Avenue.
Your biggest mistake is thinking the people committing these crimes are dumb. They're not dumb. Most of these criminals have been surviving in perpetual war zones their entire life, while the self-righteous progressives sashay down Rodeo Drive to the next Orange Theory class, thinking they're safe because they voted for more gun control laws. Now those dumb criminals are robbing you in broad daylight while you're eating your vegan pasta. And guess who's not there to save you? The government. You let the likes of Gavin Newsom sell you on an anti-gun progressive wet dream, and now that is hitting the fan, where is he? Probably at home in the hills, chilling, watching Yellowstone and ordering hair gel and do-it-yourself Botox off of Amazon. It's time to face reality. Being anti-gun doesn't make you a better person. It just makes you a better target. These criminals know you don't have guns. They're fully aware of your naivete and false sense of safety.
Watch as a mother and her baby arrive at their Hancock Park home after a walk. She enters a code for the gates and entertains her child while waiting for them to open. Across the street, a silver sedan with tinted windows is waiting. Once the gates open, 2 people get out and walk toward the home. This all happened Sunday, just after 5 p.m. As the mother pushes her stroller up her driveway and starts to move up the front steps, the 2 men walk onto the property. Police say they demanded that the mom hand over her belongings. Worried for her and the baby's safety, police say the victim gave the suspects her diaper bags and a bottle cooler. At one point, one of the suspects appears to reach into the stroller, taking something from it and tossing it to the other man. Both men then take off, running across the street, jumping into the waiting car and driving off. Earlier this month, an Upland couple was followed home after a night out in Hollywood, then held at gunpoint by thieves demanding keys, wallet, and jewelry. Last week, a man was killed in Hollywood in relation to what police are calling an attempted robbery. The LAPD has since announced the creation of a follow-home robbery task force. Officers are investigating more than 130 similar robberies in just the last few months.
I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but it seems like after the pandemic, there are lots of desperate people.
Father of 2, Steve Simonian, says he's been looking over his shoulder much more recently, something he didn't used to do in Hancock Park.
It's just, it's part of what we're living with, these days. So we just have to kind of always be vigilant and look after our kids, look after our loved ones. But it seems like it's desperate times. It's a shame, but we'll get through it. I have faith that we'll get through it.
The police are now literally telling you that they can't keep you safe. So what are you gonna do? Pass more gun control laws and hope that the criminals see the error in their ways and just stop being criminals? No, gun control is a political blank check that politicians can cash anytime they don't want to deal with the real issues. Stop being too progressive for your own good. Buy a gun, learn to use it safely and effectively, and stop letting these politicians restrict your right to self-defense into extinction. California has all the gun laws in the world, yet these criminals still have them. You really want to live in a world where the only people with guns are the criminals? Ain't enough progressiveness in the world to make you that stupid. Guns aren't political. That's why I need your help getting this message to spread on YouTube by clicking the thumbs up button, leaving a comment to let me know what you think of the video, then subscribing to the channel. But most importantly, click that bell symbol. For products featured in this video, click the links in the description.